All right. Good morning. Assalamu alaikum. Bonjour. Welcome back. Thank you for sharing the video. Don't forget to like. Thank you for your support. I appreciate it. All right. Um. Let's go back to the situation about Guinea, West Africa, Guinea, Conakry. Since Musa Dadis has been brought back to prison, you know, a gunman stormed the main prison, Guinea, capital early Saturday and free former Dadis and authorized, you know, that this is back. So he's back in jail. I don't have no doubt. And Mamadi Doumbouya is out of the place where he was hiding. And let me tell you something. If I was Mamadi Doumbouya mentor, he would have been the best person ever, best president ever lived in Africa history. Maybe probably the entire world history, because I will make him a better man. So this man is young, and let me tell you something. He only about 40 to his 50, and he's young. He doesn't know what he's doing. Mamadi Doumbouya doesn't know what he's doing. He put himself into big problem, but he doesn't know what he put himself into. Doesn't know. This problem is much bigger than him, and he is playing with a fire. The reason why I say that is because the people that he is trying to contest with are the same people that killed hundreds of people at the stadium, and the same people that are responsible for so much corruption and so much damages, that happened to the country. And you, in the other hand, Mamadi Doumbouya, you kill more than 100 people to take over. That also automatically make you a killer, right? But if you want to judge other people for doing the same thing that you did, you're both wrong. Nobody is right. Okay? So you're not right, they're not right. And I see no reason for you to try to judge or punish anybody who does the same thing like you did. I see no point for you to make big deal out of it, because you did the same thing to get into power. You betray Alpha Conde. You kill more than 100 soldiers, and you took over power. Not only that, you got rid of all the government official, former government official under Alpha Conde. You look. Not only that, you also collected all the property and seized all the bank account, and all those things that you collected from them are nowhere to be found. You kept everything to yourself. That is completely wrong. That is the number one mistake you make, Mamadi Doumbouya. I'm not gonna lie to you. That was your first mistake. You shouldn't have touched those property you collected, you should have used them for the country benefit, for the benefit of everybody, not only you. But that's what you did. You used those property you collected from the people to enrich yourself. That was totally wrong. And you started donating cars to artists and comedians and Facebook video do makers. That is irresponsible leadership. Leader don't act like that. Look, if you want to party, if you want to have fun, forget about politics and forget about leadership. Because once you become a leader, you have so much responsibility on your head. The entire country and the entire population is now your responsibility. It is a responsibility to protect them. It is a responsibility to make sure that they receive better treatment and better care and all the protection they need and everything, the laws and regulation. But there's no regulation over there in Africa. Most of the African countries, they don't have no regulation when it comes to law. That is why they do whatever they want and however they want and whenever they want. Mamadi Doumbouya is like he is playing with a dangerous fire by creating more enemy for himself. Right after this guy returned back to jail, that Musa Dadis, Mamadi Doumbouya started fire like another decree. He started firing more people again. That is to create more enemy for yourself. Do you think that the people you kill to become president, do you think those people, family members and their friends and their colleagues and their relatives, you think they are happy with you? No, they are not happy with you. They are angry with you and they want revenge. You, as a president right now, because you think you are untouchable, yeah, that's how it is. You are untouchable right now. That's why they can get access to you. That's why they can get to you, because you are protected. You're carrying a gun. So they are afraid of you. But that doesn't mean they don't want revenge. They want revenge for their loved ones. You kill their loved ones and become president, then they are not happy with you. They are angry with you. And also, not only that, do you think the person that you betray, which is Alpha Conde, the person you betray to become president, do you think that he is happy with you? No. Alpha Conde is not happy with you. Alpha Conde is very, very, very angry with you. And he wants revenge. Alpha Conde wants revenge and he wants it done any way. Either way. Any kind of way that he can get rid of you, Alpha Conde is willing to do so. And also, Alpha Conde supporters, do you think they are happy with you? You already see them on social media criticizing you, saying all kinds of things about you, trying to get you, trying to vent and do all kinds of things to you. They lie on, they say, they make news about you. Look, just to destroy your credibility. They are after you. Okay? That is no doubt. And do you think the people that you are firing right now from their position, they're gonna leave you alone? They're not happy with you because you just make them lose their income. Not only that, they have family to take care of, they have to take care of themselves and their bills, and you just firing people. You just like what the heck is happening? You just firing people, and How are they gonna live? How are they gonna survive? My brother, do you think those people are going to leave you alone and be happy with you? To answer those questions, go and think about it. Put yourself in their shoes and think about if that was you, if you would be happy with them. Think about that. I wouldn't be happy with you either. If you kill my relative, my loved one, to become president, I will never be happy with you and I will never forgive you. And if you like do what you're doing right now, and like if you betrayed me when I was Alpha Conde and you betrayed me, I trusted you. I put the entire government, military in your care because so much trust I have for you. And you betrayed me. I'm not going to be happy with you, brother. I'm going to be mad at you. I'm going to be disappointed. I'm going to be. So I'm going to revenge. Therefore, don't think that Alpha Conde is going to leave you alone to live in peace. Remember that. And not only that, the people that you think that you trust, the people around you, are your number one enemy. I repeat, the people in your circle, the people standing right next to you right now as I'm speaking, the person standing right next to you right now is your number one enemy. It is. I know it's hard to believe. I know it's hard to accept. I know it is crazy to believe, but hey, that is always the truth. It has always been that way. It has always been the case about everybody who has been betrayed in the past and killed. It has always been like that. People that was standing next to them were the one that betrayed them. All of them. There's no exception. People that have been betrayed in the past were done by the people standing right next to them all the time. People they trusted. In fact, the perfect example is you yourself, Mamadi Doumbouya. You are the perfect example of that. Why? Because Alpha Conde almost took care of you and raised you up and sent you to according to them. I don't know if it's true or false, but that's what they're saying. That he brought you to France and put you in schools and took care of you, do everything for you, and then he helped you join military in France and helped you a lot of stuff. And Alpha Conde became president, and he spent a lot of money on military to reform in order to protect himself. And the only person that he could trust was you. He brought you back to Guinea and put you in charge and make you a colonel. He put you in charge. That's why you were so close to him. Look, you are the perfect example. You are the perfect example to believe what I'm saying, or anyone else to believe what I'm saying. Mamadi Doumbouya is the perfect example. That's why I'm saying the person standing right next to him right now is Mamadi Doumbouya's number one enemy, and is the person that he trusts so much. That is the person that he trusts so much that he's saying everything that he wants to do. That is the person. There's not 1, 2, 3 person. They are all around him. All the person around Mamadi Doumbouya are Mamadi Doumbouya's enemy. They are his enemy. The earlier he accept that, the better for him. And if he ignore that, that is his problem. You see, he already see in the comment, they want to get rid of him. All these prison escape. How? Why? How can those people escape from prison? That is ridiculous. How can those people attempt good on him? That is also ridiculous. How can those person try to kill him? That is ridiculous. How can those people try to free those men in prison? That is ridiculous. And I'm here to tell you this. Mamadi Doumbouya, he doesn't have any good advisor around him. Whoever that is advising him right now, as I'm speaking to you, is not a good advisor. The person is not a good advisor for him. He need to get rid of him right now. He need me to be his personal advisor and his mentor. I can guide him. Look, let me tell you something. I can guide Mamadi Doumbouya to make him a better man, to make him a better leader, to make him a great person. He won't have to worry about anything. Because, look, there's no way you can do anything in this life without a good advisory. Everybody need advisor. You cannot be your own advisor. Even myself, I have an advisor. All right, and it is not me. Okay, but it is not someone that I say I trust. It is somebody that he has to do what he has to do as an advisor. He is doing his job. Look, nothing's come free in life. I have a lawyer, I have an advisor, I have a financial advisor. Let me put it that way. I have a lawyer, I have a financial advisor, I have a doctor. We need all that. I paid them. When I paid them, they have to do their job. That doesn't mean that I trust them. And if they do something wrong, I have to fire them and hire another lawyer or hire another doctor or hire another whatever. That's what I can do. But let me tell you something. I'm not going to let anybody ruin my life or make my life miserable. That is why I hired you to do your job. So you hire me to be your mentor and your advisor. Let me tell you something. You're not going to regret it. I'm going to put you in the right position, in the right track, because I'm not going to be doing it for free. You're going to be paying me, and I'm going to be doing my job correctly, just the way it's supposed to be done, the best of my ability. That's how I'm going to do my job. So I'm just giving you this option for you to think about it. The choice is yours. But I can guarantee this, I can do this for you. You don't have a good advisor. They're trying to get rid of you. And the way people are trying to do it, it's going to be very, very ugly. You might not see this coming. It's very, very dangerous. You are digging your own early grave. I'm telling you, my brother, you are digging your own early grave. And you are moving so fast. You need to slow down. You need to look. It is very hard in this life, in this world, to see people who is going to be 100% honest with you. Never. Ain't nobody going to be 100% honest with you in this life. If you want that, that is impossible. It is impossible. If Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, had enemy and Jesus was betrayed by his own best friend and all this betrayal was done by people around, very close to them. Look, you in it no different. Your own case is not different. So you're gonna go down the same way those people go down. And that's why you need to avoid. And to do that, you know, you have to be very careful of people you have surrounded yourself with. You have to be very careful with them. If you don't be very careful with them, you are going to find yourself, look, you might not even be alive to talk about, to tell the story. That is how the most disgusting things about it. You see, it is said they a fourth prisoner, Musa Daburu Kamara, already has been captured right ahead. Kamara came to power. Look, this Musa Dadis Kamara, he came to power in 2008, coup d'etat, following the death of long-time dictator Lassana Conte. Kamara had lived 4 years in exile after surviving an assassination attempt by one of his bodyguards. You hear that? Kamara, this guy you thought you are messing around with, doesn't trust anyone. Because why? He was almost assassinated by his own bodyguards. Can you believe that? If that can happen to Musa Dadis Kamara, look, Mamadi Doumbouya, your case is not different. It can happen to you too. Believe me. Okay? Barega, before returning home to Guinea in late 2021, look, you have to be very careful. More than a dozen suspects were charged in connection with the 2009 massacre when Guinean security forces fired upon peaceful demonstrators protesting against his intention to run for president after seizing power. That's exactly what is about to happen to Mamadi Doumbouya, because he's gonna try to run again after 5 years transition. He promised everyone that he is going to be a transition president, but what I'm seeing right now, this guy is not even closer to be. Look, he don't want to get out of this power. He want to stay. He want to run again, and that is going to be the most crazy, dumbest thing that he would ever done in his life. Because if he tries that, it's going to be very, very crazy. Because what happened to Conde, Alpha Conde, and Lassana Conde, Musa Dadis, all those people that passed before him, is going to happen to him. All the things that happened to other people in the past will happen to him, because he doesn't have a good advisor. You need a good advisor. Yes. All right. For 4 years, Guinea government has sought to prevent Kamara homecoming from exile in Burkina Faso. Look, this guy did all that. He killed all the people and fled to Burkina Faso, fearing it could stoke political instability. No, that was his reason. No, he was scared because of what he did. You know he did something wrong. However, another coup in September 2021 put a military junta in power in Guinea that was more amenable to Kamara return. Look, Mamadi Doumbouya, you became president the same way Musa Dadis did and not Alpha Conde, but the same way. Look, and you allow this guy to return, and you put him in jail. Kamara testified in court last year that he was sleeping during the early hours of the attack. Then I woke in at 11 a.m. when he was told that demonstrators had been killed. That was not true. You cannot be sleeping until 11. You cannot be sleeping during that kind of hour of the day. You are responsible for something, and you are sleeping at that time, and that kind of thing is going on, and you are sleeping, and nobody is there to wake you up. That is ridiculous. When he was told that demonstrator has been, no, you wasn't told nothing. You should have been there. That is your job. So whatever, whenever you want to go to work, that's it. If you don't want to go to work, that's it. That's how you people work in Africa. There's no law and regulation. There's no rule whatsoever. And it is crazy like that Musa Dadis can say things like this. You know, that it was that he was sleeping when those things happened, and he was told that those things happened, that those people were killed. A gunshot sound can wake you up. Nobody will even do that for you. So you lie. I mean, that this camera lie. Now, back to Mamadi Doumbouya. Let me tell you something. He had to be very, very careful. If he don't be careful, this guy is digging his own early grave. Yes. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. So you need to be very careful. Very, very careful, because this is a warning sign. The next time that this guy escape again, it's going to be crazy. Very, very crazy. And I would like to stop here today. Thank you so much. Don't forget to share.